Yo, YouTube, what's up, guys? All right, I'm going to be doing right now Monday's mentorship. I'm going to be talking to my Facebook group of my modern heroes, and for everyone who's joining it, you're welcome to hang out with me. And we're going to talk today about 10,000 steps. Why this number? Why this important? And I'm going to give you benefits of walking 10,000 steps daily. All right, let's rock and roll. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Hi, guys, what's up? All right. Hey, what's going on, modern heroes? Coach Vlady is here, and welcome to our Mentorship Mondays. And this way, I want to connect with my people, with my followers, and I want to talk today. Again, guys, sorry, I'm going to be back and forth doing my Facebook group live right now, and I'm talking to you, my friends, on YouTube. Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm going to be talking back and forth a little bit. So the Mentorship Mondays, it's going to be different topics. Again, I'll do my best to go live as much as possible. That's my non-negotiable that I decide I want to do, and I want to invest in my people, in my followers, and just give as much value as possible, guys. I've been in the fitness industry for almost 10 years, and I want to give it back. I want to give my knowledge back to people who want to see results, who want to build muscle, who wants to lose body fat, and this is my goal, all right? And with it like this stuff, like Mentorship Mondays like this, we're gonna be talking about different fitness topics. For example, my goal to educate you as much as possible so you can have long, healthy life, and also maybe to remind you sometimes. For example, like today, I'm going to be reminding you on some stuff that you maybe already know, but we tend to forget it and just neglect it, all right? So today, I'm going to be covering, whoa. All right, guys, I'll answer on YouTube any questions, guys, that you have a little bit later, okay? Today's live is going to be actually short and sweet. I literally want to talk about today about 10,000 steps, right? So what is why 10,000? So why this number, where it came from? Why 10,000? Why walking in general? Why walking is important? And also, I'm gonna give you 6 benefits today. We're gonna talk about 6 benefits of walking and how to get to that level if you're not quite there yet, okay? It sounds good? Let's rock and roll. All right, so let's start with walking, right? So why 10,000 steps? So where it came from, where it's coming from, why 10,000 steps, right? Where this number even came from, right? So why 10,000? All right, guys, and actually 10,000 steps was originated in Japan in 1960s, right? It's funny enough, it was literally the name of pedometer. Pedometer was the name called Mempo meter or Mempo-K, which literally translates into 10,000 steps. There was a little funny red tool that would help you, basically was created to promote walking, right? So, and the number actually, the 10,000 steps, the number wasn't even close based on any scientific research initially, but it caught on later on with a lot of science behind it, and that's why we came up, and we're still freaking 60 years later, right? 60, 65 years later, we still have this number till this days, right? 10,000 steps. It comes from the Mempo-K, Mempometer. That was the name, 10,000. All right, so simple as that, right? All right, so let's talk about why it's important. Why it's important to walk daily, the benefit of walking. And I'm gonna break it down in 6 main benefits. Again, it's a ton of different benefits from it, but we're gonna talk about 6 main ones, all right? And the first one is cardiovascular health, guys. Walking 10,000 steps can burn about easily 400 to 600 calories, right? And also can significantly reduce the risk of heart disease and improve overall cardiovascular health. It's great for your heart, it's great for lung capacity, so it helps with lower blood pressure and improve circulation in your body. So benefit number 1 is promoting cardiovascular health, all right? Benefit number 2 is the weight management. So like I mentioned before, 10,000 steps daily can burn about 400 to 600 additional calories a day. And it's a pretty significant amount. If you think this way, if you can burn 1 pound, to burn 1 pound of fat, you need to burn 3,500 calories to be in deficit. So imagine if you even in the maintenance calories, that means you're eating maintenance calories that you're eating pretty much exactly for keep the same weight as you are right now. So if you're gonna just walk by 10,000 steps daily, you're gonna burn 1 pound of fat on a weekly basis. That sounds not bad, right? That sounds amazing. Exactly. So again, it's depending on your pace and weight, but overall in 10,000 steps, you can burn easily between 400 to 600 calories, which can contribute a lot to weight loss, especially if it's combined with a healthy diet. Again, if you eat like crap and if you're in a crazy caloric surplus, unfortunately, it's not gonna help you to lose body fat. But if you're combining 10,000 steps with a healthy diet and staying in caloric deficit, that will dramatically help you to lose and melt that fat faster, all right? All right, so benefit number 3, mental health. This is a big one, right? So if you have crazy, rough day, if you have a lot of stress in your life, you have anxiety, go for a walk. Seriously, go for a walk will help you a lot. I don't know even one person who went on a walk and felt like shit after that. Seriously, walks for me helps a lot to reduce stress, to reduce anxiety, getting some vitamin B, vitamin D from the sun, endorphin starts kicking in, getting some fresh air, especially if you have some of your favorite areas that you like to go on a walk. Like I like to go in my neighborhood, I like to go across the street and go by the lake. You see, I have beautiful lakes in Florida here, and I like to go just outside and walk there. It's freaking amazing. Seriously, you can do several different ways to do this. You can go by yourself, just listen to some audiobook, just enjoy the view. You can go with your loved ones. I love to do it with my girlfriend. It's a great way for us to bond and, like I said, get those steps in and connect, spend time together. You can go with your neighbor, with your friend, whoever it is. Seriously, I always see a ton of people in my neighborhood walks even by groups. I literally see the groups of people, like 4, 5, 6 people just walks together, hang out. I see sometimes the whole family is like, you know, a husband and wife and 2 or 3 kids all walk together. So this makes me happy, and this is so freaking amazing. So guys, find someone. If you don't have anyone, if you're alone, it's fine. Go by yourself, maybe jump on a phone call with your friends or with someone, or just listen to some music, to some audiobook, or even just walk in silence, seriously. And I'm pretty sure, I can guarantee that you're gonna enjoy it, and you're gonna reduce your levels of stress and anxiety by a lot. All right, also, if you are even on some calls, on business calls, try to get the pace, and also you can do some work, one of your work calls, you can do it also by walking. So again, another great benefit is the mental health, right? So improves reduces stress, anxiety, and also releases endorphins, which improve mood and overall mental well-being. All right, number 4, improves fitness. That's also the big one. All right, sorry, I'm popping here. We have some comments. Let me check what's. By the way, guys, anyone? Nice, here we go, Chris. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. I see here Facebook Live, one of my clients. Exactly, Chris. Thank you for pointing everything out. So exactly, we have number 1 is cardiovascular health. Number 2, it's a weight management, and number 3, it's a mental health. All right. So far, there's our 3 benefits. Hey, Chris. Good to see you, brother. All right, guys. So moving forward, benefit number 4. Improved fitness, right? So again, walking, it's an amazing way to get your fitness level to the next level, and anyone can do it, right? So anyone can go on a walk, no matter how out of shape you are, how your fitness level is a beginner, you can always start with walking. If you have to lose a lot of weight, that probably will be, I would suggest, one of the best ways to start getting to fitness. Not going to the gym, not lifting weights, but start hitting those 10,000 steps daily. All right, so again, great benefit that walking is pretty much applies to any fitness level. And like I mentioned before, it's a great way, it's a healthy for your joints, that actually it's really low impact on your joints compared to running, doing some HIIT workouts, which I know a lot of people do love doing it. But first of all, the weightlifting and HIIT training spikes up your hunger level. It's great to do them once in a while, but something like 10,000 steps daily, walking, you can do it on a daily basis without ramping up your hunger level. Easy on your joints, number 2. Number 3, you can burn a ton of additional calories, 400 to 600 calories on top of what you're already burning during the day. So all of those together will compound, stack up together, and it's a ton of benefits. All right, so number 4, like I said, it's easy, accessible to any fitness levels, low impact on your joints, and also you can do it daily and it doesn't spike your hunger level. All right. Benefit number 5, it's blood sugar control. This is a big one, and walking helps regulate your blood sugar levels. All right, which particularly benefits for people actually with diabetes or pre-diabetes. Right. So also the walking increases insulin sensitivity and helps the body use glucose as energy. So again, blood sugar control, it's a big one. Benefit number 5. And number 6, it's longevity. Guys, let's be honest, if you want to live long, healthy, and happy life, you want exactly. So that helps the walking, one of the main benefits, and it's great for longevity. I even have here, I'm not even kidding, I have this book over here. It's called Ikigai. I just read recently, and it talks about basically 5 or 6 blue zones where people live to 100 years or more, and one of the main reasons why they live that long, because they always move. Again, nowadays in our society, we're always using cars, right? Especially, for example, for me in Florida, it's so hard to walk somewhere, so we always, even going to supermarket or somewhere, you're always driving a car. When I used to live in New York, I was getting 12,000 steps daily, easily, right? Because everything was walking distance. You always taking subway, you always riding bikes. But in Florida, everything is driving distance. So that's why I see a lot of people not getting their steps, and there's still majority of people, like, can you imagine, the average Americans gets about 4,000 steps daily, only 4,000. That's crazy, right? So even if you walk about 5,000-6,000 steps daily, you're already above the average Americans. So nice, Chris, good job, buddy. Yep, here we go. You pointed, thank you for pointing all the benefits in the comments. So yeah, guys, longevity. And trust me, I speak from my experience. Like I said, I even did my research. Average American gets only 4,000 steps, right? And again, I'm speaking from my clients. I work with dozens of clients, and a lot of people struggle with this, getting those steps in. Well, a lot of us, especially after COVID, we work at home, so that insanely reduced amount of steps we're getting in, right? So if you work from home, so longevity, that's another big one. All right, so again, I'm gonna break it down really quick, just repeat all the 6 benefits that we have from walking, right? So number 1, improves cardiovascular health. Number 2, it's great for weight management, right? Low impact on your joints, can burn easily 400 to 600 calories on a daily basis if you hit 10,000 steps. Number 3, it's a mental health, right? Mental health. It helps to reduce anxiety, great to release those endorphins and elevate your mood. Number 4, it's easy accessible to any fitness levels. It doesn't spike your hunger level, and it's easy on your joints. So anyone can do this. Anyone can start with walking. Number 5, it's the blood sugar levels, right? Also a big one. It helps to regulate your insulin level. And benefit number 6, it's longevity, right? We're all looking to live a healthy, long, and happy life, and walking can be one of those anchors that will help you to get there, all right? So here's all your 6 benefits, and I want to talk a little bit, like I said, it's going to be really short, 15 minutes live, and I want to finish up with how to get there. So the first actionable step you can do, you can go to your, for example, if you have Android, I'm sorry for you guys, probably it also has step counter, but if you have any fitness tracker on your wrist, or Florida walking dangerous. Yeah, gators, exactly. You gotta be careful, man. But yeah, we just have to fight those gators. But if you have iPhone, you can easily right now, even you can pull off your phone and go to your health app. So just type health, and there you'll see your average daily steps. It literally just breaks down. Usually we all have our phones with us all day long, unless you're not keeping your phone with you. It will show you how many steps you're getting on average daily. I'm usually getting, like right now I'm doing YouTube live too, so that's why I cannot show you my steps, but I'm usually getting like 9, 10 actually 1,000 steps daily. But you can easily check that right now. So go again to your health app and start from there, right? So check your average daily steps. All right, so if you right now, let's say at 3,000 or 4,000 steps, right? If your daily steps, 3, 4, 5,000 steps, then it's okay. Certainly, my first suggestion to you will be, do not go crazy and do not try tomorrow to hit 10,000 steps, because most likely it's not a habit for you still, and it's going to be hard for you, and you're going to burn yourself out within just a few days. So start slowly, start small, start now, and start implementing just a little bit. Maybe for the next week, make a goal to get additional 1,000 steps. For example, if you're at 4,000 steps right now on average daily, try to make a commitment for the next 7 days to bump it up to 5,000 steps. And like this, if you're gonna hit 5,000 steps next week average, after that you can add another 1,000. And this way you can simply, in a couple months, 4 to 6 weeks, you can bump it up to 10,000 steps without going crazy, right? And without burning yourself out. So this is one of the ways, right? So don't go crazy, start small, start now, and start adding a little bit steps every day on a daily basis until it becomes a habit. Like for example, for me, 10 to 12,000 steps, this is the habit, but I've been building this over the years. It didn't happen overnight. So that's why, guys, start gradually getting those steps. And you can always, there's a couple tips for you how you can make it happen, right? So tip number 1, just go on a freaking walk. Seriously, go make a commitment, put in a calendar, go on a daily walk, commit to 30 minutes. In about 30 minutes with the regular pace, you can easily get about 2,000 to 3,000 steps. So imagine if you go on a daily walk for 30 minutes, you can bump it up. If you don't move a lot during the day, your steps by 2,000 to 3,000 steps. So make a commitment to walk like I said, daily, and just put even in your calendar, or commit to your loved ones that every day in the evening after dinner we'll go on a walk. By the way, another great way, if you felt like shit after dinner, if you had a lot of food, if you like stomach feels so bad after you had a lot of food, you knew that food coma, the best thing you can do to yourself, it's go on a walk. It will help you a lot to digest. Like I said, it helps with the circulation, and it will help you a lot to digest all the food in your system, and you'll feel, I can guarantee to you, you'll feel 10 times better after the dinner if you'll go on a 30 minutes walk. All right, so what else I want to say? So like I said, commit to 30 minutes walk, right? Number two, you can always, while you're, for example, a lot of us has a lot of calls, meetings during the day. If you're on your phone all day, you can always pace yourself. So don't just sit on the phone, on your ass, on the chair, but just go outside, or even inside your house. You can literally pace yourself while you're on the phone calls, business calls, and you can get those steps in even inside your apartment, inside your house, by just walking while you're on your phone. Okay, so just pace yourself. Actually helps me a lot while I'm on my business calls with my clients or something. I like to pace myself. Actually, it helps actually with the blood circulation, so it helps me to think clearly, gives me some ideas always on the phone. So this is another benefit, right? So pace yourself. Don't just sit your ass on the chair all day long, and while you're on the phone calls, you can always just walk and talk, right? And number three, I would also suggest, because I know a lot of my clients, a lot of people work from home, you can also grab one of the treadmills. They like super accessible nowadays. Before, I remember like 5 days ago. Nice, Chris. Yeah, commit to 30 minutes walk. Seriously, just put in your schedule. You can easily get it. Seriously, we'll all have 30 minutes of your time. No matter how freaking busy you are, you think, seriously, if you want to work on your longevity, if you want to have a healthy, a long life, you can commit to 30 minutes a day to go on a walk. Especially, like I said, you can be still super productive. You can watch some podcasts, you can listen to some podcasts, you can listen to some music, you can connect with your loved ones while you're on the walk. So there's a lot of benefits you can combine with walking together, doing something else. And like I said, the last benefit or the last tip for you, it's get a treadmill. Seriously, I even have one. I got it for my girlfriend. We have a treadmill. I didn't set up yet, so I still literally have it in the box. But they super accessible nowadays. Before, to buy treadmill, like the treadmill at the gym, will cost you like several $1,000s. Right now, for $100, I'm not even kidding, for $100 you can buy a mini little treadmill without, of course, any handles, anything, but you can buy treadmill at home for $100. You can always put it in your living room and you can walk on it, and just even while you're watching your Netflix, seriously, while you're watching TV in the evening. If it's too hot for you to go outside or too cold, when it's winter, you can always buy for $100, save up and buy treadmill at home. All right, guys, so like I said, my goal was to commit it to 20 minutes live. That was short and sweet. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, Chris, do you have any questions to me? I can answer, guys, anything right now. Let me check my YouTube also. I'm doing YouTube live. If you have any questions. Someone says, what are you talking about on YouTube live? Anyway. All right, guys, so again, that was your favorite coach, Vlad, with you. Again, my goal, guys, to commit to lives like this and bring you as much value as possible with some daily fitness tips for you to become the best version of yourself. And again, for everyone who watched till the end, I freaking love you. You're the OG. Chris, love you, man. And yeah, guys, by the way, everyone who watched till the end, I might be planning to do another 10-day fitness challenge, which is coming up at the beginning of, thank you, Chris, I appreciate it. Another 10-day fitness challenge coming up at the beginning of August. So for everyone who's watching replay and you're interested to elevate your fitness to the next level, DM me more details. Just DM me challenge and I'll give you more details. All right. Okay, guys, freaking love you. I hope you'll have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Yo, YouTube guys, what's going on? All right, YouTube. check what's going on here. Whoop. Someone says hi from Florida. Hola. Hey Joe, hi from UK. Yes, hung. I do a little bit, nothing too crazy, but I do calisthenics a little bit. Oh, hi from Russia, all right. Double McPolo, what is like to know that there's absolutely nothing you can do to progress towards your goal? Man, there's no way you can do absolutely nothing towards your goals unless you have no freaking legs, no arms. Seriously, that's maybe you cannot move. You can do anything to move towards your goals. If you have two hands, even one hand, if you have both legs, both hands, seriously, you can always find a way and find a time to work on yourself. Hi, bro, I'm Italian. You can say the sentence in Italian. Porco Dio. Please say it. What? Hi from Florida. Dominic, what are you talking about? I was talking, bro, about walking 10,000 steps daily and why it's important to you. All right, well, YouTube, that was absolute pleasure to hop. I think that was actually my first ever YouTube live. Guys, we'll do it more. Looks like I got some good engagement here. So yeah, friends, hope that was helpful. I'll see you next one. Peace.